Tonight, I'm going to build this Lego Fortnite set, the Klombo. To be honest, I have no background knowledge about this particular creature. The reason I bought this set is really for the mini figure. So yeah, let's open up and start building it. Obviously, this set has what 1,084 pieces. Given the Mosasaurus was 800 something pieces 2 days, of course I'm not going to finish building it today. And surprisingly, is a plastic bag again. So let us grab everything out. You know, recently I saw lots of like, you know, um, online, how should I put it? Well, let's just say on social media, there are quite a few people kind of like making videos say, hey, they having all this bag lined up to build the thing. So you know, I already mentioned like last year, or if you have seen all the movie, the Lego set that I built, you know, I tend to use that approach. So we've got back one, and then where do we start? So, oh, they're gonna build a small plant because at least I get the banana, you know, or in Fortnite it's purely. So this one got like, you know, some tribal design. So let's just get this out. It seems like it's quite a big set. Yeah, I think, you know, I never built that many brick build creature before. So let's see how it goes. Alright, let's just build the minifigure first. Got the yellow torso and just that one piece. So now I have all the purely minifigure. And then there's a spider. It's a nice minifigure. I think Lego is gonna carry on releasing the Fortnite set. Just don't do. I mean, I want them to do, but you know, I prefer they don't do it because it'll hurt my wallet. As the collectible minifigure. Imagine one Fortnite series and one Animal Crossing series. I know not people in the Animal Crossing, but you know, for me, right, that would be much more ideal because you know, there's some of the sets. It's just I'm not saying sets are bad. It just, you know, I realize most of the time it's just for minifigures or particular piece, unless it's a really brilliant building, right? Yeah, you might say, oh, how about those Lego? How about those spaceship? How about those? You know, I much prefer diorama location rather than um, you know, what's this? Rather than vehicles. Anyway, hurts. Okay, so this we've got interesting how they create the plants. So I think I might not able to progress 3 bags because I think the leg is a little bit hurting. What's that? It's the tree branch, is the green one they use. And I'm a little bit sleepy as well, so okay. Why this one kind of this one's fine. This one okay. And okay. You know, these are the thing that would potentially take lots of time, just because things it's hard to get aligned. Okay, and then it's funny how they use this torch piece. Ah, I see. Because they want to create the fruit hanging down. Okay, this is where we start building the Klombo. Now I never played Fortnite before, so don't ask me to talk about game reference. Seriously, really bought this set for the mini figure. So we'll see. Because the other Fortnite set like the bus, the burger shop, like those are pretty cool. Um, it's a building, um, but a creature, not sure. It's funny how build the Mosasaurus and then another um, brick build creature again. It's not dinosaur, but it's some uh, fantasy creature. So I don't know, like my hands has been shaking a lot lately. That's the main problem. Okay, so what's next? And to be honest, I don't have much to talk. Actually, I want to see Predator Badland again, but I don't have time to go to the cinema, so that's unfortunate. Plus, last time I watched Predator Badland, man, the cough is not getting any better. Yeah, last time I watched movie because of the injury and that it just was really tough. So yeah, I've got other stuff that is quite important that I need to sort out in the next 2 weeks. So we'll definitely need to you know take care of myself. Okay, so is it the heart of the Klombo? Or you say tongue? Looks like a heart though. I don't know. Is it a heart or is it a tongue? I believe it's a heart because it's inside the body, right? And unless we're building, the head first, which I don't know. But either way, even I don't like, you know, I mean, right now I'm building it as something refreshing because I never built something like this before. Um, but I know there's so many cool color parts. If I really, really don't want to, or I don't like the build in the end, then these are some really cool parts. Unless I have desperate need to liquidate my asset, um, or needed space for some upcoming 2026 sets, then yeah, I might try to sell at a very cheap price. But otherwise, there are like lots of cool parts. Okay, to be honest, I really want to go to bed now. So let's see. Whew. Really coughing so much. I don't know what's the exact cause. It just started. Maybe it's allergy. I don't know. Like it will be very itchy. It's not sore throat though. So I feel like there might be some injury. I don't know. But I don't. I think I've been to the doctor too often recently, so I think I would uh, prefer, unless it's very very serious, then not going to the doctor. But yeah. Okay. So here we are. And and I think we're actually building the head first. There's something different because normally with this kind building a brick build creature, usually the head come last. So there's some this is some interesting. Is it the tail? I don't know. No, this one seems to be the tail. I think this is it. Okay, and goes here. Yes. So I don't know. Really can't really talk that much because of the you see. And yeah, I don't know. Sometimes just like want to concentrate and just feel the set, but I'm really tired right now. Actually, I just how many times I actually tell myself, hey, if I don't have any immediate topic to discuss, then maybe I should stop complaining. I'm being tired because I could have just go to bed right now. So yeah, noted. But yeah, it's interesting. I think this is it? No, maybe this is the the tail indeed. But okay, I can't tell. We'll definitely that's the heart, right? Because it's hidden inside. Okay, and what's next? It feels like building a boat or building a bus, but actually we're building an actual creature. So it's an interesting choice. But again, if you are familiar with Fortnite, you might have a different opinion. And here as well. So I don't know. I think maybe this is the tail. Maybe. Okay. I've got this here. There's some small parts going here as well. And what? Interesting. What? Okay. I don't know. It's hard to tell which part of the Klombo I'm building right now. Okay. But we'll find out soon. I think definitely it's the tail here. Okay. Alright. Anyway. I try to hold my cough, but I'm finding it quite hard to do so. And I make a mistake. See, luckily, usually the first day I usually have the brick separator with me. So okay. So I went to the Lego store today, but unfortunately they don't have the new golden center minifigure yet. which looks like I might be missing out because I won't be able to visit the Lego store in the next 2 weeks. So let's hope the time that I have the chance to visit the Golden Center and also the and Mrs. Center new design. I hope those are here. So okay, we've got back one done. So let's move on to back to. I wonder when we get the next minifigure because there's only 2 minifigures in this set. So that's like, but because the 2 minifigures are really cool, that's why. Hey, and you know the set having some discount special, so I didn't pay retail price on this one. I don't think I would want to pay retail price on this one. But again, if I just go buy the minifigure from Bricklink, then I feel like it's too expensive to buy the two minifigures. So yeah, um, we'll see. Okay, so there's lots of things kind of happening here there. Just need to find a piece that I need. Okay, right, and I think this bag will also be quite straightforward as well. So okay, whew. What else? And I still regret. Hey, last time I was at the Lego store, I didn't order during the double VIP because it was like back order on Lego.com. But I was at the physical store earlier. I can't regret I didn't buy the Christmas tree and also the gingerbread 80. But well, or they missed out. I mean, it's not like you tired, but more like you know, it would take a while before I were able to buy that set. So yeah, those two set definitely getting, but probably will be in December. Okay, there's some small piece. So hard to pick up, and like they have this piece in this pink color, and yeah, just need to make sure that it's all aligned. Where is it? Okay, here. Hmm? Okay, no, it seems like needs a step again. Keep missing. Okay, and here, and here. Right. There are a couple of great movies that I've seen this year, but apart from the Marvel stuff, I mean, Thunderbolt was definitely my favorite. Um, Fantastic Four was okay, but anyway, the you know any Disney movie, not necessarily Disney, I mean under the company, then you were able to see on Disney Plus, but some of the other stuff like Demon Slayer, I don't even know when they're gonna have it on digital. I think the production company announced that it won't be this year, so it will be a while before I can watch the Infinity Castle again. Okay, what's next? I just need to make sure that I don't miss a step or something like that, because that tends to happen. Okay, we're already approaching step 50, but yeah, this side is definitely the tail of the Klombo, and then we've got this. Okay, after do this, and what? Man, that's instruction booklet sometimes just so confusing because the angle, it looks like, hey, you know, there's what a gap, but actually, anyway, when it's like, just piling up the bricks, usually the step is a lot faster. Um, but anyway, my eyes getting really dry. I don't know if I should continue after this one, but this feels like I could always do a little bit more, but definitely not going beyond bag number 3. Okay, there are lots of similar parts, but I don't know, I can't anticipate some of the looks, but there's definitely lots of small parts to create certain shapes. That's why, the piece count is a bit higher compared to some other sets in similar size and price. But anyway, see the cough is still around. So it's funny how the Mosasaurus, while I was building it, I was like, oh, okay, this one is definitely going to look much bigger, but this one felt like it's much smaller than what you see in the picture. And there's so many stuff inside the body, but it's like hollow. So what's the point building something that you can't really see? Anyway, so yeah, this is definitely the tail. What's this? Oh, I thought it's like false alarm. I see the wrong thing. It's often, I thought, hey, the instruction is like this, but it's actually not. Okay, this here. What? You see, I make a mistake. Okay. I was like, hey, they're missing pieces, but no, it's not missing pieces. It's just me making a mistake. See, it's coughing really bad. I'm not feeling like I'm having a fever, but I think it's just me feeling really tired. Because, like, to be honest, the injury is getting better, but the morning commute ain't that bad. And usually morning it felt like, hey, I got better, but the afternoon commute, that drive is the most exhausting drive. And every time after driving home for that 90 minutes drive, and then the injury start hurting again. So should have asked the doctor to get some nooks and get some approved or permission to work from home until the injury has recovered. Okay, so I'll go like this. So yeah, we are approaching finishing this here. But there's so many small parts which, because it's hollow, it's actually pretty light. It's different to, like, you know, I find the Mosasaurus a lot more heavier than this one. Okay, what's next? Of course, it's this one. Oh, okay, okay, and didn't know. Yeah, that's it. Cat, yeah. Okay, what's next then? Okay, so yeah, just the, you know, the body of the Klombo. Hence, it's like you need to make the shape. I feel like you could do something similar to create the if you have watched Predator Badlands, and you know this the one creature that the predator try to hunt, I think you can have similar size, and probably need to be a little bit, just a little bit smaller, but you get what I'm trying to say. Um, but anyway, and here, just sometimes those you know small pieces is hard to align. But yeah, I think lots of this. You see, I'm getting really sleepy. Okay, what's next? Okay, so just one here. So actually, this kind of very nice piece. If you do it this way, then you can see. Looks like, you know, there's some really nice scale on the body of the creature. So this is actually a pretty good use of the parts here. And then we've got lots of stuff to add. Pretty sure the next one is the same. Right. Okay. Now I need to do 16 of that. It's like, oh, it looks like it's pretty straightforward because there's something on the side. So okay, so it's a very patient exercise. At least it's 16, not 160. I think I would explode if it's 160 because it's like by the time, well, probably after doing 160 times of this, then I would just stop. So that's why, like, you know, some of those master builder designing huge model with like so many pieces, like those are really difficult because those huge things from the master builders, because it's not for sale, or you know providing a fun experience or refreshing building experience to consumers. So you know that much more freedom on what to use and what cannot use. Yeah, you get what I mean. I'm losing concentration right now. So okay, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep. and then we'll get all 16 of this. Okay. Okay. So we'll be just go in. Okay. And then this one. So I don't know how. Has to be like this. Yeah. Well, you just have to adjust the angle once you got everything in, because otherwise it's a time-consuming process. So let's just plug everything in. That's 8 bags. So let me miss 1, 2, 4, 6, 7. Then what's the 8th one? 2, 4, 6, 7. Ah, okay. I was like, yeah, where the heck is that? Anyway, okay, so can this? Okay, yeah. You see, it's the cough again. I think there's a easy way, because it's not going to fit. So if you kind of adjust the angle and push it in until it hits the, the part where you insert the studs, then you will have it aligned better. Anyway, back to that. I think, here I have fun building here. So I'm gonna finish up the next one, and next minifigure is also here, so that's good. Which means there's less motivation for me to finish the rest of the set. Okay, I don't know the name of the character, because now they don't print the name on it on the box anymore, so hard to tell. But it's definitely one of the more cooler minifigure that you're gonna get lately. But where's his skeleton head? Should be black, right? But where you don't tell me the head is missing. Oh, let's see. It's a really nice minifigure. Okay, I thought it was damaged, but no, it was SD sign. Really a minifigure. The minifigure are great, man. Okay, now we need to build the legs. I thought I'm gonna build the body. Okay, so let's do it. And this one here. And got this, is it? And what's next? What's next? What's next? Okay. it's interesting. Some thing that I never built before, so but I did pay attention. So they say I need to build two so I can, you know, make it in wow. Where's the right word? I don't know. But you know, instead of build one, go back, build another one. That's gonna, well, not exactly the same time, but happen within or nearly at the same time. Okay. 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 Window frame. Why? Why we have the window frame here? Makes no sense. Well, sometimes when you build like sets like this, you do get this surprise. The actually this one I didn't know. I was looking for the normal normal set with normal set. You see, I already lost track of what I'm trying to say. But I was like looking for the. Anyway, let's just not, because I already find the parts. So yeah, after this, then I'll go to bed. What's the other? How come? It's always right in front of me and I just can't see it. Okay. What's next? This one is actually very useful Lego piece, especially if you want to create something with a curved edge. Okay. I'm about to fall asleep. Here we are. We've got the legs, because this here, the Klombo has 3 pairs of legs, so 6 legs. So I have no idea what's next. Because it's all the same color, I'm struggling to find. What? Just right here. Okay. Oh man, the cough. And I think only 1 week of medication left. I don't think I need more, because I think it's more like, you know, next month I might go to see the doctor again just to reassess what's the next step, because it will be quite concerning if the pain persists for this long. I mean, even after 6 to 8 weeks and it's still in the same situation, then like probably I will need to get the GP to refer me to a specialist of some sort. So okay, it's actually not that much in this bag, just me going too slowly. Get a sip of water first. Okay. Right here. Okay. Nearly there. Nearly there. Okay. I mean, it's good, right? I don't need to, because there's multiple pages and you need to finish and come back, and the time it takes will be much longer. Okay, right. Um, so sleepy. Okay, just a few more things, is it? Okay, yeah. So it's just like this and this. So lots of, obviously, the purpose of this is to give it a lot more. Is it flex? No, I mean, this, I haven't run this state for quite a while. Basically, it's like I might be saying stuff, but actually it didn't go through my brain, and I kind of feel like I already drift off. Um, like seeing dreams instead of um, okay, instead of reality. So sometimes those dreams so real. How come so hard to press it in? Okay, so here's the scene. Okay, just make sure that it's all fully. Yeah, like this. See the cough. I don't know, like, just help. Okay, I think that's pretty much the. Okay, I didn't know you can have it here as well. Yeah, I think this leg is on one side, so oh, okay, okay, it's the other side. I was like, what the heck? I thought only ended it though. So funny how I mixed up. What's this? Okay, it's the foot. Okay. 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 It's not like I don't want to talk. It's just I ran out of things to talk. Is it okay? All right. It seems fine here. Okay, so this is where it connect to certain point, I think. Yep, and then 6 of this. Okay, it's actually interesting how this is created, because it needs 3. surprisingly, there's not many spare sets. So, um, okay, okay. Okay. I just realized that I've been dead silence for over 5 minutes. But what else I can do about it? Right? Yeah, there's just one side of the leg, but it's actually pretty steady. So it's on this side until you hear the click. Okay, should be fine. Okay, obviously it can't stop, but did I miss some parts? I mean, it looks like I did though. Oh, okay. Yes, I did. Okay. I was like, how come you never get these expensive tiles? Okay. All right. Because I think it's a good time for me to stop. Because back four will be another pair of legs, and then I think finally will be the head. But because I think I need to go to bed. Unfortunately, now it can't stand yet. But we do have some nice mini figure. But definitely we'll continue the next day. But tonight is good night.